Hey everyone, Brian here, also known as Hopper. So this is the PCT video that I wished I'd never had to make. But at the same time, I'm totally cool with having to make it. And that is, yep, I'm ending my PCT 2020. And the reason is, well, hiking and backpacking is a lot about timing. And unfortunately, the timing isn't going to work out. Right now, I'm still nursing an injury, which is kind of limiting me to averaging about 16 miles a day. Based on the amount of miles I have left, there's really no feasible way to finish it this year without going all the way into November, and then I'm looking at snow. Now, there is also the factor of all the wildfires going on right now and all the parks and everything on the trail that's currently closed. But that was just more of the nail in the coffin in my decision. But Half Mile does his annual survey every year, and 30% of people end their PCTs because of injury. I had to take a month and a half off back in June and July due to that broken rib and also the foot injury, which continues to linger now. And of course, then I missed 10 days early in my hike when somebody lied and said that the permits were canceled by the Forest Service. Again, all little factors that just add up to sucking up the time and just making it not feasible. But that does not mean that I am done hiking, okay? Not at all. I did want to send a thanks out, though, to the trail community. All right, the Trail Angels this year, there were fewer of you, but we appreciate everything you do. The trail family, both from Southern California and in the High Sierras, the John Muir Trail family, awesome. In fact, I've actually been seeing some photos from my friends who've made it to the northern terminus, and I am stoked. That is awesome. I am so proud of you guys. I'm glad you hiked on. I hope my videos with the water reports helped folks down in the desert section, the Mojave, Southern California, and maybe it provided a little inspiration for those of you who have continued to hike on and have made it to the northern terminus. Every time I see one of my friends post a picture on social media, with them standing on that northern terminus, I'm like totally stoked. So yeah, no, that's awesome, guys. So where does that leave us now? All right, like I said, I'm gonna continue to hike on. Unfortunately, doing 16 miles a day isn't gonna finish the PCT in 2020. But like I said, timing is everything. Now, one of my friends who is training for the Appalachian Trail, well, the two of us have decided to hike the oldest long-distance hiking trail in the United States right now. Yeah, this weekend we are starting the Long Trail that goes from the Canadian border of Vermont all the way south, 273 miles down to the Massachusetts border. Now, luckily, my friend prefers to do smaller mile days, less than 16 miles, and I'm thinking, hey, this is perfect. So, timing. If the timing works out perfectly, starting at the northern border of Vermont and Canada and working our way down, hopefully, if everything works out right with temperature and humidity and dryness and everything, the most beautiful sight of New England, which is the autumn leaf change, will happen. As we go south, we're going to be able to watch the leaves as they change from green to yellows, browns, and reds. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, hey, I'm still hiking, but the miles I can do just don't support a PCT hike right now. But the Long Trail, hike on.